is where the wrestling truth resides.
And that's the other issue, though, is that like to start your own wrestling, like anything,
Yeah,
it's a pain. It's so much fucking money now.
yep.
You got to
It
get
is.
insurance. You got to get the building.
So-
the build.
Well, it's just you talking about that. I was just like, I was plotting a show. It probably will never happen. By the way, folks, I was thinking maybe of running my own show. Don't get twisted. It's probably not going to happen. But just to price out like certain things, like okay, I knew my ring rentals. I know how much. I had the dojo down there for a ring rental for one of my 3 that I was thinking of. So they're out, of course. But the other 2 places, I know what my ring rental was. I know how much I want for the building. I know how much insurance is going to cost.
Oh, you actually dove in depth,
Dude. I deep dove in this. I get bored at work one day. Don't tell my boss.
Because I've thought of it too. And the farthest it's gone is a card. Like it's like this is never going to happen. But
I have a card, and I know some people's prices. So like I actually had their prices priced out. And like some people, I was going to be like, oh, I'll see them over the next couple of weeks. I can just ask, be like, hey, I'm thinking about maybe running a show in the future. What's your rate? And do you need trans? Right. By the way, kids, if you do your rate and someone from out of state asks you your rate, just add in whatever your trans is into it. Don't be like, oh, it's this plus trans. No, just be like, it's $100, whatever. But no, so like I priced out to a certain extent, like what it is. And I'm just like, I don't have this much money in my back pocket to do this as much as it would have been fun. I could tell you what my card was. I mean,
I'm wondering if I have mine. Like, I like to hear what you've had this because
sure.
Way back when.
Okay, actually, hold on. I can pull it up. Give me a sec. I'll pull it up. So talk amongst yourselves.
This is one of the things that I do wish that we would make some pretty decent money for the podcast. Maybe this is something that happens down the road. To maybe run a show maybe once or twice a year.
Okay. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 matches. I probably would add a match because I'd like to have 6. I'd like to do 3 and 3 just because weirdly enough, Eric made sense on that at the last Ring Wars where it's like if you have 3 and 3, you don't burn the crowd out. I've been to shows that have had 14 matches on them. That's a little too much. So, all right. So I was going to do Alan Prophet for the opening. It's going to be Alan Prophet, Black Rose, and I was trying to think of a third like fly type person, and then I was like, oh yeah, duh, Aiden Aggro. So I think those 3 together would have a really fun fly match. I know Aggro likes to fly, but he's not really much of the flyer as much as he used to be. But I think that'd still be a fun match, and they would structure the hell out of it. It'd be great. I think the second match I was going to have a lot of fun with. It'd be Bear Bronson versus Johnny Pierce.
Oh my gosh.
I think that'd be a hard hitting match. It'd be fun to watch. Johnny's a big dude. Bear's a big dude. It'd be a hot fight. Anyway, yeah. So my card. So
we'll wait for JP to see if he
I figured if we got Johnny up, we'll bring Selena up too because Selena Hecate is a very good worker. One of the nicest people I know. And I kind of went, well, if we got Bear, who's Bear's better half? That'd be Gabby.
Bear's better half?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabby. Yeah.
So we have Gabby and Selena. I wanted kind of a local-ish team, someone local, not super local, not like, but someone local, someone over local, but I wanted to heal. I actually I don't tell them I told you this. I figured the pathway versus Conway, Derek Conway and his tag partner. They were the Proving Ground champs not too long ago, and I can't think of his name, and I'm so sorry. Watching them work, they reminded me of us actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then Aggro wasn't in the opening match. I screwed that up. Aggro's in my main event. That's where I was going with that. So, my main event would be Steven Lust versus Aiden Aggro. I was gonna call it Down East Championship Wrestling, by the way, if anyone's curious.
And before you would do that, this comment came in. How you guys doing both tonight?
What's up, Keith?
If you do start a wrestling company, or Tyler, would you do a yearly? Yeah, it would be. If I did an actual show, it would be a yearly one, and it'd probably be like what is going on with what JP's doing.
I would do quarterly, so every 3 months, if I could. Kind of like, honestly, kind of like Crown of Maine does. They do it every 3 months, and I think that's a good way to do it because one, you don't oversaturate your audience with wrestling, and two, you actually have time to build stuff up for the next show. Like, you could build a storyline in 3 months between. It's basically like the old WWF pay-per-view schedule. There used to only be 4 pay-per-views. It was SummerSlam, it was Royal Rumble, it was WrestleMania, and it was Survivor Series. That was it.
Well, I understand that, but here's
that.
the thing. Here's the other thing, though. With that idea, you would have to find a place where it would be running all the time. So,
Yes. Yeah.
Bangor Brewers Ring Wars for currently right now.
Dude, I have Ellsworth. No one runs in Ellsworth.
Yes, that's true. But yeah,
And Ellsworth is the hub of all these freaking places. I would get Bar Harbor. I would get Franklin. I would get Brewer. I'd get Ellsworth, of course. You get all these other towns around us into one area.
But you would have to find a venue that would be for the Ellsworth area, because I know a venue you can run.
Found it.
I know one, and you can run in Gouldsboro. It's $200 a day.
I'm not running Gouldsboro. Sorry, it's too far out of the way.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only one I know.
Too far out of the way. No, I would actually pay the money and run the freaking Ellsworth High School.
The high school?
A high school.
Would let you do.
Yeah, I
would let you.
I already asked them. I already reached out to the high school. I already know that they would let me do it.
I kind of want to get into this now.
I already have the prices.
I kind of want to get into.
You got like $3,000 lying around that I don't know about, because that's about how much it's going to cost us.
That's what I was say. It's going to be expensive. Currently, right now, no.
I'll be honestly, the school is the most expensive part so far.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said, it's in the middle of everything. I even talked to the YMCA. I was curious about it, but the Y said they're iffy, but the problem is they don't allow food in the venue. So
yeah,
and I need a place that runs allows food, and the high school is perfect.
Now I want to get involved in this.
Dude, this is a fever dream I had one day at work. I'm not even joking. I just had this weird fever dream one day.
I've literally made a card, and that's as far as I go, because I'm like, this is never going to happen, and I just put it aside.
I was talking to Ethan Scott about this, and Ethan Scott and I were like, he's got a good mind for this, by the way. And Ethan was kind of like, yo, brother, what if we do this and this instead? And we can add this in there. Then next time you can do this. And I was like, shut up. That's good.
Keith is doing a yearly wrestling company. That's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. What's it called? I'll look into it.
That's
okay, never mind. Yes, I know it.
Yeah, we're all busy. Yeah. Maybe next year, Keith. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Shit, now I kind of want to get.
My chair's squeaky. Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's not as bad as mine before. Oh my gosh! Now I kind of want to get. I kind of want to.
I tell you,
get involved in this.
I get random ideas, man. They sometimes work. They sometimes are bad.
Like I said, literally the farthest was the card, and then that's it. It's like, yep.
I
never gonna do that.
That's just the card I came up with. Of course, what's the old adage? Card subject to change. I don't know what would happen.
I'm trying to think.
I really want to bring people who haven't been seen in Maine a lot. Like I know Johnny's around, but like
if you want to do a smaller show that could fit maybe 100, 150 in there. The karate school that's right next to Pat's might be.
I didn't even look up there.
You know what?
That
actually might not be. That might be something else now. So no.
Wait, you talking about Pat's Pizza?
There's Pat's Pizza, and then like literally like the next.
Oh, you're talking like up and to the right if you're driving. Yeah,
no, out to the left. So
which way you driving?
At the light.
Pat's?
You go past Pat's and then to the left.
Yeah.
Used to be karate school. I don't know if it's still karate school.
It is. It's on the right though. You get it backwards.
It's not on the one I'm thinking about is on the left. You take a left because somebody I know lives down that area. You take a left and it's literally like a bunch of buildings.
Yeah.
The karate school was there. I think it might be.
I think it's
like
still there.
Police station or something like that now.
That's the police station.
Yeah, that's as soon as I thought about
police station.
When I was going there, it wasn't police station. It was karate school.
Yeah, it's definitely a police station now.
But there is a karate school going to Bar
Yeah,
Harbor.
that's the other direction. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Finish your card. I'm sorry.
JP, that was it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I don't have the sixth match yet. That was just 5 matches, and I had to change the first match. Maybe no.
Now the question: if you ran a school, would you?
Son of a bitch. If I ran a
Would
school,
you be in it? I mean, ran a show. Would
No.
you be in it?
not the first one. I would just be
Nah.
promoter. I might throw myself like if I ran the first one, got successful, and made enough money to run the second one, I might throw myself in a match in like a tag match or something in the second one. Nothing big. The only reason I don't want to be in matches in my own show is the same reason I hate running music when I'm wrestling on a show.
Right.
It's because I need to be able to concentrate on one thing or another.
I can't find my
And don't get me
card.
wrong, I don't mind running music on a show that I'm also working on. Ring Wars is probably going to happen a few times like that because I'm the official music guy for Ring Wars now, and that's fine. But at the same point, I'm like, it's like it's tough to kind of get everything together sometimes.
What would? Yeah, actually, that's a good question. What would you call your wrestling promotion? There.
Oh.
I don't think you call it Super Great Wrestling or Game.
No, Down East Championship Wrestling.
I like that.
Yeah, DCW.
We got to talk. we got to talk. We got to talk after the podcast.
Like I said, man, I don't think it's ever going to come to fruition.
No,
but
it's
it was
never
just
gonna happen,
again,
but-
it was one of those fun. I had a epiphany moments. Well, see how much my tax return is.
Yeah, you'll do the what did they call
Tax return wrestling.
Yeah, tax return wrestling. Whenever,
Yeah.
or during COVID, it was the shit. I can't remember.
Oh, stimulus check wrestling.
Yeah, stimulus check wrestling.
I like I said, dude, it's never gonna happen. But it was just it's
Who
one of those
knows,
things,
maybe.
like, hey, if I could,
I don't think you should do the school. Honestly, I think if you find something,
I would probably start somewhere smaller. Honestly,
the
but I
school
want
is
to be
way too big.
Yeah, the school's too big for a
and
first show.
expensive.
But I want to be in Ellsworth, and I want some place that can hold at least 150 people. Because do I think I'm going to get 150 people for the first show? Who knows? Do I think 150 people is a good goal? Yes.
Do you know what
absolutely.
you could do? Do you know what? I would not be surprised.
What's that?
It would have to be in the summertime when it's not muggy.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been down here?
Walmart. I don't know if they still allow it. Walmart used to do a fair at the end of their parking lot.
I
Because-
haven't seen a fair at Walmart ever here, and I've been here for
Yep, no,
7
they
years.
used to run a fair. Do you know why? Because I worked at Walmart, and on my breaks, I would go to the fair because it's literally in the parking lot. They only did it for like a couple years, and I think the second year is because it was too muggy when they were doing it, and it was like jeopardizing the rides and safety, so they canned it. But there's that open lot at the end was supposed to have buildings built. They never did. I wonder if that's connected to Walmart or the town.
I'll be honest. The show I'd love to do if I ever got the money or the power or the stroke to do it, I would kill. I would seriously. I'd call Crowley up right now to do this. If you guys get the reference, awesome. To do a show on the pier in Bar Harbor on the 4th of July.
That'd be expensive, but that'd be awesome.
It'd be hot as fuck. But dude, imagine being right down on the Fisherman Pier on the 4th of July. You'd have those people just coming around, walking in and out. You could set up tables for merch. The kids would probably stop by, watch some wrestling. What I would do is I'd have a couple shows too. I'd have like an early show and a late show.
Who's going to get thrown off the pier?
And I'll spend the pier. I don't care. I've been in the water in Bar Harbor a couple times.
I'm saying, who's going to be the first one that gets take something off the pier? Oh,
Probably me. Probably Jason even the hay baler off of it or something.
Yeah.
Let's go, bitch.